What's poppin'? Welcome back to DBP Reloaded. Oh, you see what's on the screen here, Rocky on the PS2 All-World Hall of Fame sports movie series. I got every single Rocky movie on Blu-ray. I bought it in a collection like 5 years ago on Amazon. It's like $35. Like it was on sale. You know what I mean? I got it for like 30 something bucks. I forgot how I forgot the discount, but it was a big discount. But this movie series is great. Creed, I don't have a problem with Creed. Like the very last Creed that just came out, I felt like they was skipping through stuff. You know what I'm saying? They didn't flesh that story out enough for me. You know what I'm saying? I really do rock with Rocky. Creed is cool, but it don't hit like Rocky. It don't hit like Rocky. You know what I'm saying? So you got an intro video right here. I don't want to play that because it's pretty much movie clips. So I don't know. I don't even want that smoke. Movie mode, that's career mode. Okay, that is career mode. I don't know why they called it movie mode. It's career mode. You know what I'm saying? So if you get this game, understand that's career mode. You know what I mean? Exhibition match. I unlocked all the boxers for that for review purposes and pretty much mainly exhibition matches over on the second channel. Okay, and I will probably be doing this on the second channel as well. You know what I mean? So go sub there if you want to see more of this. Sparring mode, that's self-explanatory. Knockout tournament, self-explanatory. You got your gallery here. You know what I mean? So nothing crazy. Nothing crazy with the modes. I'm gonna say the modes probably a 7. If you want to go a high 7, or not high but mid 7, I can't argue with that. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and get to an exhibition match. We gonna go on a low difficulty here because I don't know exactly what I'm doing, and I know how to box, but I haven't played this. You know what I mean? So we gonna do it like that. I just want to tell y'all how the game feel on the sticks, pretty much. So it's not really about trying to play on a higher difficulty level. Now I just want to pretty much break down how the game feel on the sticks and stuff like that. So we gonna roll with Apollo Creed versus Drago. Let's do that. You know what I mean? Let's do that. Let's do NY. That look hard. And we gonna do 90-second rounds, 5 rounds. We'll do 8 rounds. We're gonna do novice. We're gonna do novice for right now. Relax. We're gonna do novice just for review purposes. All right. So let's go ahead and get to it. Let me unmute this. They got the Fire Rocky theme, All World Hall of Fame theme, dog. Rocky. That's an all world theme, man. Straight up. So we gonna see what's up with it, man. The presentation look all right, man. Nothing crazy, but I'm not expecting nothing crazy for presentation. I like the ring walk. I like that back there. I mean, look all right, man. Graphics don't look terrible. I mean, it look all right, man. I do like that. The arena do look pretty good, man. The arena do look pretty good. I gotta be honest. I mean, this is not no top tier graphical, situation, but the arena do look pretty good, though. They look kind of stiff with it, but we'll wait to see emotion, though. We'll wait. The graphics look okay, though. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy here.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to New
When I'm
York's
seeing
most
the
famous
presentation,
sports
I
venue.
mean,
This is your
I'm feeling like
main heavyweight
somewhere in the
championship
6
event
range.
of the evening.
That's how I'm feeling as far as with the
In
presentation.
the
My
red
mind is
corner,
taking me somewhere in the
from Moscow,
6 range
Russia,
here.
weighing in at 261 pounds and wearing red shorts with yellow trim, the Siberian Bull, Ivan Drago. And in the blue corner, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at
I mean, the
210
body models
pounds
actually
and
don't
wearing
look
red,
bad.
white,
It's
and
just
blue
they look
shorts,
kind of awkward. You know what I mean?
undefeated
So
in
I want to know what
46
these
fights,
punches thrown is
the
looking like and
master
things
of
like that. You know what I mean?
disaster,
The crowd don't look that good back there,
Apollo
but you're not gonna get no good looking crowds like that on PS2. You're not gonna. Sometimes you didn't see no good looking crowds on PS3. So, all right. So let's see how I feel on the stage. Well, see, it don't feel bad on the sticks, man. It's pretty responsive. It's pretty responsive, actually. I'm just trying to box from distance, man. He's still he wilding with the combos. He wilding with the combos. This on novice. But these arcade games be kind of funny style. Like you know what this game feel like though? Honestly, to a lesser degree, what I'm feeling in my hands, it feel like Knockout Kings 2002 to a lesser degree. Yeah, I'm not saying it feel exactly like it, but it puts me in the mindset of Knockout Kings 2002, okay? So I'm not really mad at the gameplay. The gameplay is very responsive. I mean, it's a little bit of stiffness when it comes to moving them around the ring, but as far as like the game being responsive, not bad. I like how I keep it from distance, but this probably wouldn't happen if I was playing on contender. So keep that in mind. But the graphics, I'm gonna say these graphics, man. Oh, he hitting combos. I'm gonna say these graphics is probably you're looking at a mid-7 with these graphics, man. Nothing crazy, nothing crazy. I would say the gameplay, what I'm feeling in my hands, you know, I don't need all day to. It feel about an 8, man. I would say an 8 on the nose with the graphics. I mean, not the graphics, the gameplay. Excuse me. I say about an 8. Oh, I thought I had them. I say about an 8 with the gameplay, dog. This is very responsive. I mean, this is very responsive. I have no delay inputs. It just feel a little it feel a little stiff with moving around. You know, he don't move around the ring super fluidly, man. But this don't look bad. It's okay. It's not a whack boxing game. I'm gonna say that. It's no Knockout Kings and no Fight Night, but it's not a whack boxing game. Okay, it's not whack. These some nice camera cuts here. I like the replays, man. It's arcade, but it kind of got a little bit of sim to it. I see where they was going with it. I mean, it's still more so the arcade boxing game, but it's not bad though. I will say this. The graphics, about a 7.5. The gameplay, about an 8. The modes, about a 7. The presentation, like a 6. Like, to me, the presentation, for me personally, the presentation is like a, I'm gonna say like a, probably 6.5. It's nothing crazy, man. If you want to say a high 6, I'm not gonna argue. Even if you say a 7, I'm not tripping. But you know, I feel like it's a mid 6, dog. I mean, nothing crazy here, nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, as far as what it matters at is the gameplay, and actually the gameplay is pretty good. You actually able to box, you know, if you want to move around and things. But you know, once they get, it's a mix of arcade and sim, to be honest with you. But it leans more so to arcade. It's not ready to rumble arcade, you know what I'm saying? But you know, it reminds me of Knockout Kings 2002. To be real with you, like, it really reminds me of that, you know what I'm saying? Knockout Kings 2002, that's what this reminds me of. But it's not bad though. This is a pretty decent boxing game. I think it's pretty good, to be honest with you. I think it's pretty good boxing game, to be honest. Nice little combo there. Come on, what you doing? Yeah, I definitely, you know, if you're a Rocky fan, you know, you gotta be, I would say, for a game like this, you would probably have to be a fan of, man, put me now, on novice. I would say a game like this, you would have to be a fan of the series, you know what I'm saying? Especially with the characters. I would think you had to be a fan of the series. But maybe not though. Maybe not. If you like boxing, you know what I'm saying, you probably just want to just try it out, you know what I'm saying? So if you into boxing like that, you know what I mean? So I would say, you know, it's actually a pretty solid boxing game if you really want to be honest with you. It's solid. I would say overall though, this game is probably I'm willing to go a high 7. I'm willing to go a high 7 for this. I think a high 7 is definitely a fair score for this game, honestly. You know what I'm saying? I think you got a career mode. You know what I'm saying? I'm not expecting no crazy career mode, but you got it there. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you got a career mode, that's always a plus, man. This dude's wild. You know what I mean? So, you know, mode's not gonna knock you out, but it's about 7 modes. Like I said, graphics, nothing crazy, but it's not ugly like that. But it's nothing. This is not like premium graphics, and this just look clean. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I'm actually losing, bro. That's crazy. Ivan Drago was wilding though. Man, Ivan Drago is something serious. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I knew that was these arcade. But you know, to be real with you, the arcade boxing games I be having issues with anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I play better in the sim aspect. You know what I'm saying? Versus the arcade. I know it sounds backwards, but it's true. You know what I'm saying? So, we're gonna mute this, man, because we gonna do one more. We gonna do one more fight. You know what I mean? I'm hit you with one more. Hit you with one more. Yeah, this is not bad at all. This game is probably, like I said, a high 7 for me. It's definitely a high 7. Let me roll with let me roll with Rocky 3 up in here. Let's go down here with one of these guys. Mac Lee Green. Let's go here with it. You know what I'm saying? But high 7. High 7. I'm not great at this yet. You know what I'm saying? I gotta practice at this one. You know, arcade ones I always have problems with. Always, you know what I mean? Always been that way. But you know, it is what it is. No big deal. Never even played this before, but you know, I do like it. I do like it. I do like it. I'm gonna play the thing too. Hopefully it don't ding me, man. Yes, you know, if I gotta mute it, I gotta mute it. No big deal. So you hear some muffling, I have to mute this. You know what I'm saying? Didn't even know that was gonna play yet. To be honest with you. But yeah, this here, very solid. Very solid boxing game. Very solid. Got the Adidas branding right there. Yeah, I mean, I'm not mad at this, man. High 7, man. High 7. High 7. Let's see if I can win.
Round 1.
And you, like I said, you will see more exhibitions and things like that. Dang, you straight about the game with it. You will see more exhibitions in this game on Midwest World Backup. So check that out for boxing. But yeah, this is high 7 out of a 10, y'all. I think it's definitely decent. I think I said there's nothing wrong with, you know, like I said, you know, every game is not gonna be all world Hall of Fame, you know what I'm saying? Having a solid games is good too. This is one of those games that's meant to just have fun with. You know what I mean? Like I don't think it's meant. I'm getting cooked, man. Goodness. But oh my goodness, I'm getting washed. You know what I mean? Straight up. Damn. See this? I'm getting washed. That's crazy, bro. I'm getting the brakes beat off me. Ain't that something? You know what I'm saying? They be going crazy in the old school joints. I'm not even gonna lie. They get the brakes beat off me. Man, like straight up. I'm about to go into training. You know what I mean? But hey, it is what it is, though. You win some, you lose some, baby. You win some, you lose some. I'm over here. This dude hitting me with all kind of combinations. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. I can't even. Damn, dog. Bruh. Whatever. Just to review. It's just all it is. But the gameplay is where this game shines at. It does. It shines in the gameplay aspect. It does. Me getting whooped on, you know what I'm saying, is not a good representation. Okay? It's just, you know, don't get it twisted. I'm just getting beat up right now. But the game is definitely responsive. The only issue I have is, look at this. This is crazy. He's just going in. I can't even get no punches off on him, right? Look at that. He just, man, can't even move.
Keep slipping, then
cooking me. You know what I'm saying? But
this guy is gonna take round 2.
The only issue I have is moving around the ring. That's it. You know what I'm saying? It's like kind of stiff moving around the ring. Not very fluid moving around the ring. But as far as like punches and everything and registering, on point. On point. I say 8. That's the strongest part of this game is the gameplay. And that's what you want. You want the game to be strong in that area. You know what I mean? So, and the key element that's where the game is the strongest in gameplay, you know? Now, as far as the difficulty, I mean, you see where we at with it, and the computer's still wilding, you know what I mean? So, imagine cranking this up. You gon', you know, so it is what it is. But I mean, I do like this. I think this game is dope. You know, solid, you know what I mean? You know, and that don't mean it's not enjoyable. Like, every game is not going to be no 9 and no 10, you know what I'm saying? And nothing like that, you know what I mean? But high 7 is good. I'm getting cooked, man. We going to end this here, dog. I'm over here getting beat down, dog. I'm over here getting towed up. Yeah, he not getting up. He not getting up. We going to leave this right here. We're not even going to We're not even gonna continue with this madness. You know what I mean? But
The winner by
do I
knockout.
recommend it? It depends.
Lee
It depends.
Green.
I'm not gonna necessarily recommend it, you know what I'm saying? But if you're a fan, I say give it a shot. I say give it a shot if you're a fan, you know what I'm saying, of Rocky. You might be interested in this, but this is not gonna be better than like Knockout Kings and nothing like that. It's not gonna be that, you know what I mean? So don't expect that, you know what I mean? Man, my bad. Yeah, don't expect this to be better than like Knockout Kings or anything like that. It's not gonna be. So if you go in there expecting Knockout Kings or anything like that, you're gonna be well, maybe not. If you play 2002, you might be like, oh, okay, but this isn't that. It's what it is. It's a movie game. You know what I'm saying? And they did a pretty good job for what they did. You know what I mean? I don't know the budget behind it, but they did a pretty good job. It's definitely solid. So I would say this game's a high 7 out of 10, man. So make sure you like, subscribe, share the content. Really appreciate it from everybody. Peace.